Hakuna Matata, my country people are throwing a big salute for us today. You fit call me Michael. Call me Congo Saman. Talk man like a me for this side. Pidgin News man Wazi for that side for Boya. It's today for Kitu House. The answer question I've been sabi, I not been sabi. For Palava, the one with the tonton call and say what he Anglophone crisis and say there's a collaboration for that. So we'll come up for Chakara Tori this afternoon. Then this afternoon too, we'll Chakara Tori talk about how for France march passing a day for day. Now they march. Cameroonians them they march for front embassy. Why? For Sika Cameroonians them way they be locked up for prison them for inside Cameroon. For inside prison, prisoners they in fact they fire complaint against Anglophone and MRC militants them. Say so when they give them Kasingu, so when they try to kill them, so when they thief their money. In fact, against rebellion. How they go appeal for court, no ask me. They will Chakara to Tori talk about east entrance for littoral with Palava traffic. Big Oga, senior divisional officer for Wuri, he don't take decision. He said no more camion for daytime. All motor, he must work now for night. On the small motor, if you work for daytime with transport motor, so go check around and most of these told them even talk about big fed the Tabaski way it prepare the camp as most people in they knock small Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. If oh boy, back to school campaign. All over, all man it cry, semi school, he go back. We go show now one of the school them. Na for Munya, government bilingual primary school Munya. How it look like? Na so it dey. You fit call me Michael. Call me Congo Saman. As I come back, we go enter for that story proper. Make we start for Chakara Tori this afternoon, my good people, for talk about the one way all man in it tonton, jake hand for all for tonton to say Papa God. Here cry for majority because according to what you say, majority wins the vote. Majority want me school go back. But for which kind of condition? Oh boy, now government bilingual primary school Munyadis, it don't turn Nandochi place. In fact, it don't turn a play where then they pack it Doti. See government bilingual primary school for Munya. Back to school, they return on a palava 1 moon. Even they move the dirty. Now after 1 moon, we'll see a smell. So people then say, they cry me begin then go back for school. Why they not start for begin start for clean school them, arrange and make it start showing something they happen. Because when they play your remain inside bush, so begin them be shabby, say no, nothing will happen. But when they start by cleaning of classroom them, holding by ndongamen for school, passing for school, it is shows at least they arrange. School if you don't turn, maybe place where picking they will go learn book again. If they are playing for go find Gombe. Eh? You don't want to go school, take your collars and your hoe, go find Gombe. Now government bilingual primary school that for us for Munya. Now Doti be don't tonton flow for us. All man the tonton say this so main governor it became tonton and the local authorities and the tonton the preach of Palava back to school as how governor for Bamenda to Iriwaka from one area to another for tonton preach and tell Papa and Mommy say me them prepare because people it get answer for their cry very soon. Very soon, we tonton the wait and but this morning time for that side country for France. Oh boy. For front embassy, you know say, Yawa be don't come up for France today, then Brook embassy, but today again for France. Yawa. This morning time, Cameroonians are there for France. They come again do march passing. We are marching. Why them the march? Then say that the protest against them brother them, where they there for prison. For inside Cameroon. Say they need for be free. Oh boy. France. He say, thing where be happen last time, make it not happen again. Now so they say the Kitu for that side, send Kitu, they pack. Now even down I see and so. Now for France this morning time. Qui tout cas for ça, il faut protect because some people don't forcefully to enter for inside embassy, but police come with the security for that side, they turn move all man, they block them for outside, say, when I get the right to protest, me police, will look you and look at eye, no mean about Cameroon where you try to throw small tear gas, throw small niba where they make scratchingitis, and you go back for your by 4x4. But the time for that side, turn for protect will say this, so make Iawa in not turn happen for that side for embassy for France this morning. I was take with a two koro item, say for that side, but we come back for 3 o'clock when for 8 o'clock when I will big to time for bringing for Queen Elisa language for bringing more of the to them how it turn and continue the happen for that side for France. Most of come for that time for talk about Palava prisoner. They know see this so that chop money, thief money them. Eh? When Cameroon government don't lock them for that time for Kondengi. Oh boy, you know what happen? They don't fire big complaint against MRC militants them and Ambazonian people the way then lock for that side. They say that Anglophone they come on northwest and southwest. They don't fire complaint against them. Ah, no be thumping another one for that side. Why they fire complaint against them? They say that day where they be the blue prison so fire will come for that side. Say they slap some other one and give them to slap. Say they chief that cack with them. So when they say they fire complaint against rebellion, and then they struggle for escape out of prison. The problem now, in fact, me say they get na two problem for court. When they go finish judge you for Anglophone crisis, they say okay, they will give you one year jail term. You don't know 1 year jail term, but you still get another trouble. You go back for prison for same the judge you again. For Palava, thing where they come and say Palava rebellion, and thing where they complain for people then where they there for prison, they and only friend. So all that part where they be turn when Cameroon government don't do it. A lot of them for they don't embezzle government money. Now so too where they turn that they go back for court, even though when they say so when they get the field don't high, so head don't high. Other one say but we know they say for worker. How they go appear for court, we will under there for inform for make una sabi how country it turn worker for inside the side. We come up for that side for Yaoundé, come back for this side for littoral. East entrance for enter Douala na Logmop.
Face à la
3 hours, 2 hours, eh?
D'embouteillage.
Where did it happen for east entrance for that side for talk about Palava traffic? Work, it go on. But how the work it don't affect way for the last 3 weeks. Any man come on Yaoundé, if you want come on Douala, in fact, if you come on Boya, say you go Yaoundé. Not tell man say in about 5 hours I go there Boya. Tell you say in about 10 hours. Eh? You come on Douala, just tell man say in about 8 hours I go there Yaoundé because for under for go out of Douala you need about 4 hours. Okada, agency they say well money don't reduce. Passenger now for go Yaoundé don't plenty because motor they know they plenty. In fact, so I say if you want go down Yaoundé, take Okada, make it carry you, eh? He go leave you for Yassa. For that side now, you take auto stop for that side because motor they just can't turn enter inside the wall, they just can't turn for that side. Even two colossal they go take you. Because they now so they go wrong go leave for Yaoundé, leave and come back and that will tell me the enter inside traffic can't pray for inside agency them. So Oga quarter senior divisional officer for Guri, he don't know hand for that. May we hear no matter say he talk for Frenchy, but when we talk, I will come back, can't translate for now.
Face à la situation pratiquement d'embouteillage désormais insupportable par les populations et les usagers de la pénétrante Est en rapport avec les travaux lourds qui y ont été engagés, nous avons été amenés après une large concertation avec les représentants du maître d'ouvrage de prendre une mesure que nous appelons une mesure circonstanciée. D'ailleurs, l'arrêté préfectoral est cadré sur une période de 5 au 31 août. Ça, c'est un des deux. Nous avons pensé que pour fluidifier la circulation du gros des usagers, il fallait certainement toucher à la circulation des très gros porteurs, les camions. Donc, les camionneurs seront les usagers du soir et les autres usagers seront les usagers du jour. Mais tel que nous l'avons précisé dans notre arrêté, c'est un arrêté qui est reconductible.
And continents in the diaspora. Some are from Africa, Cote d'Ivoire, for example. Some are from Europe, Germany, UK, and so on. And others are from the United States. We got together, this is their 3rd annual meeting, and we got together to discuss the situation in Cameroon, notably the question of an inclusive national dialogue and political transition for the country. The conclusion in Munich is that the best way out for Cameroon is political transition. That means, step one, we must stand up as Cameroonians and get the Biya regime out. The regime cannot provide any solution. If we look at the Anglophone crisis, for 3 years now, people are dying, villages are being burnt, we have more and more displaced, more and more refugees, and yet the regime is not able to do one concrete thing. So we can no longer deal with this government. It is the cause of the problem, it cannot bring the solution.
Our guest insisted that the only way out of the crisis is self-identification and national dialogue.
National dialogue to discuss the political history of Cameroon, to discuss the nature of our state. The colonizer left us with a state. We have never changed that state. We have never improved upon that state. We have never turned that state to serve the citizen. Rather, it serves those who are in power. So we must redefine the state. We must redefine Cameroonian identity. What does it mean to be an Anglophone? What does it mean to be a Francophone? Are we going to remain with those colonial identities, or we are going to be able to forge something new, something different? As can't be sick, and then you don't find solutions for yourself, and you are asking somebody else to come and help you. Right now, the international community can never solve our problem in our place. We must take this responsibility, come out for this political transition. Then the international community can support.
Now the suggestion and that way they turn come back for that side political transition for say this so make this political party a leap power, make some other one a climb and turn see how if it try it best after we other one them they declare and like say it don't turn fail for that side for turn for manage Palava Anglophone crisis and Boko Haram for that side for North. And then they come from more control not to this time around for talk about all side put the one that say I they want go for corner road I they see plenty meh sheep go there. Why they tomorrow for this side so fed the Tabaski in the turn they prepare whether na number 10 or number 11 day as how Muslim faithful them too they don't turn the one day they gonna make I go buy some more mouton as I go make some more sacrifice for Allah for say make a blessed country. The one day where they be turn go to for God knock small prayer as purple it be support them for that side say me they work and fight and go knock prayer for say me Allah a year cry for Cameroonians them and thing way it turn they happen for inside the country for say me this one it not continue they happen again whether they go one come back, war, it go reduce more and me killing them and the way pray total so that basically me all this one it need to happen for that side. But even though this year all one they say it is bad na bad, the bad na bad. Eh? Big day. In between 60, 40 times, 45 times to 50 times, you get small man where 50 can go do sacrifice. Even they say no na obligatory for Muslim man. If you get the means for do am, you do am. Even for kid like 3, 4, 5, you do am. But if you don't get the means, she don't quiet with your family for that side. Say no na by 4 by 4. I want to take una to Koro I didn't see how all over you go for Bunaberi, you come for this side for F, also for corner airport. All side they don't get new market for that side because of police today. We don't carry cow them drive from that side for north. We don't run war them. So I say I be don't the wait now wait. Say me the big day one come quick. Me I carry all I go say but I don't carry am come for the Wallana market. You know they. I don't mean I be where I did so next week I go don't feel except so one day on a how but any other countryman. Now the small story that will be tonton gather for another today as anything happen for inside this country. Anything where they happen for your quarter and your neighbor side, but tomorrow we will come back enter for that side for inside Penamoka Muna tonton see how work as the for that side where they for under this will company can see this here how the tonton the manage for that side with the way so all one don't abandon work them now na office put to the tonton for manage me na Kongo Saman Jean na me play button for Simona Sima I go on the come back again so for tomorrow.